Hey guys, welcome to M&M Plants. In today's video, I'll be showing you what is the correct time to water your plants, how should you check if your plants need water, and how do I water my plants. So just something related to water, because just because you have a lot of plants and you've started watering doesn't mean that you have to water them all. You really need to check if your plant needs water and how much water, and that's when you need to water. Otherwise, you'll end up killing a lot of plants because of overwatering, which is one of the most common reasons that will kill our plants, and that is overwatering. Now this side of the garden has no sunlight at this stage. It only gets morning sun. So these are some of the flowers that I've planted in my garden. Now because there is no sunlight on them right now, this is the correct time to water them, because if they are getting sunlight, for example the plants over here, they are getting sunlight, so when they are in sun, that's not the good time to water them, because it's like too much change in the temperature for the roots, which the roots won't like. Whereas on the other hand, when the sun is not on the plant, that means the plant has a stable temperature. So what I've done is I've started checking the soil. So I know that this is the time for me to water my plants, because look at the soil, it's so dry. It is literally powdery forms, which is why they start drying up, and the flowers will also start drying if I don't water them. Now while watering, I'll make sure I water the soil and not the flowers or the leaves. And look at the pot, how well drained the soil is. The water is easily coming out of the pot. This is how my pots are. I don't want the water to be locked inside the pots. Also these plants, they don't need a lot of water, so which is why what I normally do is I'd put a lot of soil in the pot, so that when I have a lot of soil in the pot, there is not much room for the water to stay, and that ways I'll add less water, because these plants, they love sun, they don't like to be overwatered. So this is the best way of adding water in them, in a way that I don't overwater them and only water when the soil is dry. And the water should easily come out of the pots the way they are coming out right now, because otherwise if it gets locked in, these plants will die easily. So this was a quick one, easy one, but very important one. I would say only water your plants when they need water, when the soil is absolutely dry. Otherwise don't just water them because it's a hot day maybe, or the sun was too harsh. Check the soil first. If you feel that yes, the soil is dry, only then water them. Otherwise don't water them.